What tricks did you actually invent?
Yeah.
I think that's like people want to.
There was like
some confirmation.
This grind called the Sidewalk. I'm pretty popular.
Okay.
Inventing.
That's you.
I knew that one.
That's you.
Yeah, that's me.
Yes.
Yeah, that's definitely me.
Because I've been.
That was my favorite grind when I was a kid.
Well, there's like I mean, Ortiz had some, very. I mean, I feel where he was coming from when he brought up his like the East Coast like names for tricks. So
right.
I mean, I grew up in this industry around the same period basically.
Yeah.
So on the West Coast,
different side of the country.
Different. It was different. So we could have been doing the same grinds, but calling them the same time.
Mm-hmm.
I would just so happen to get the coverage. I got the magazine ad or.
Yeah. But what about the name though? The name would be.
Yeah, Unity. I made with Unity grind. I was skating with John Starr and Randy Burnell from the Bay Area.
Okay.
And we were at Silver Creek, and we were just like, let's try this grind with our legs crossed, and I think John might have done it, and I did it, and Randy was doing it, and we're like, and then we didn't have a name for it, and maybe the next day or so, we're like, let's just call it Unity. It kind of has like, you're crossing your legs.
Dude, I never knew that. I didn't know you invented the Unity.
The Unity was the only thing besides the Sidewalk. I was pretty sure that was
going back
you,
to
and I
like
wanted
Star
to
being there and Burnell being there.
Well, your crew, you guys, and then being like, we got to do this, we got to name it.
And then I had the Cosmo ad, and then I had the first actual printed, like maybe I wasn't the first printed, but it definitely had some sort of impact. I did a Unity down this rail in San Diego, and
I think it's hard to like.
So we got Sidewalk.
Yeah.
We got the Unity.
Anything else
Mistrial.
on the Mistrial? What?
Yeah.
Did anybody know that? Damn, Miguel's shaking his head. He's like, I know everything.
Well, the thing about Mistrial again, like
and
that
did you
trick.
Name that name, Mistrial?
Yeah, I made that name.
I think that's what establishes the trick, because again, anybody could have done anything at any point, but if like you name the trick and it stuck, then it's your trick.
Yeah, but again, there was that name on the in the East Coast, it would have been called something else. And what was farm call it? There's another name.
Overpuss.
There you go.
Mistrial, yeah.
So it just depends on where you're from and what period of time. I mean, it doesn't matter the period of time actually. It's just like who was around. Obviously we didn't have social media. We had print magazines and but anyway.
Okay, but real quick, Sidewalk, cool name. Unity, cool name.
Mistrial.
What happened? What's going on with Mistrial?
You know what? I was trying it so many times, I think, and I just kept on messing up. And then one day, I think it was at Stanford. I did it on VG. What's my profile? VG4. I did it on a kink trail. It's like Stanford kink trail.
Oh yeah.
And that was one of the first real ones. I was like, but that's the period of time that I was using that name. But
how did you come up with the name Sidewalk then? Because you didn't do it on a sidewalk curb.
There's definitely not much thought.
Yeah, it was just those days.
You know what I mean? It was just those days.
Okay.
I was just no like spiritual experience.
No, totally. It's just like, like certain tricks. Okay, for example, like soul or a backslide makes sense. Like a fast slide, like a Unity makes sense. Like it's like Unity.
There's
that doesn't make well. You wonder. I don't know.
Is there anything else?
This is partly a history show.
That's pretty much it that I can actually put my name next to, maybe.
That's good. Even having one to put your name next to is pretty impressive.
Yeah.
So I remember like my brother, when I first started skating, my brother got me into it. He told me that you invented the Unity, and that was like 96, 97, something like that. And I honestly could say that I've been wondering that since then. And I've never, in like all the times that we like hung out, whatever, I never asked you.
It took 20 years.
20 years. 22 years. 22 years.